I'll pull my motion then. Yeah. There's
Katrina Kela, for the explanation, and thank you, Mr. Rico, for providing clarification. So with that, if there are no questions, comments on the agenda as read, I'll move to call for the question. If not, let's move forward to a roll call vote. Ramona?
I guess Chairman Kenyo, I'm sorry, who made the motion and the second? My internet is unstable back here, so I miss some parts of the meeting. Chairman Kenyo?
Okay, motion by Delegate Amber Kinaspakani and second by Delegate Nathaniel Brown.
Okay, thank you, Chairman Kenyo. Roll call vote on approving the agenda. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote?
Green.
Thank you, Chanela. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. votes green. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair?
I'll vote green. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair votes green. Honorable Nathaniel Brown, how do you vote?
Delegate Brown votes green.
Thank you. Honorable Nathaniel Brown votes green. Honorable Amber Kenneth-Crotty, how do you vote?
Shada, this is Delegate Amber Kenneth-Crotty. I vote green. Thank you.
Thank you, Shadeja. Honorable Amber Kenneth-Crotty votes green. Honorable Elmer P. Begay, how do you vote?
I'll vote green.
Thank you. Honorable Elmer P. Begay votes green. Chairman, we have 5 members voting in the affirmative, 0 opposing. Chairman not voting. Chairman?
Katrina Kela, for the roll call vote, 5 in favor, 0 opposed. Chair not voting. We have accepted our proposed agenda. With that, let's move forward to the next item is their journals. There's none, no journals. So moving forward next to the next item is reports. And we do have a report closeout of the CARES for Tulani Lake Enterprises. And so with that, do we have our presenters for this report?
Chair, this is Kristen Lowell. The Department of Justice is asking for this to be in executive session due to the confidential nature of some of the information, and that the Department of Justice is still examining legal options regarding the outstanding amounts owed by Tulani Lake. Furthermore, OOC hasn't fully completed its review, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that recommendation. And with this, let's move forward to there's a request for executive session. Their motion to go in executive session.
Motion,
No
Delegate
motion.
Covey.
I think I heard Shinada. Delegate Amber Kinaspakani motion, and then second by, I believe, was Delegate Elmer P. Begay. So we'll go that. Motion by Shinada, Delegate Amber Kinaspakani. The second by Shinada, Delegate Elmer P. Begay. We do have a motion in a second. Ms. Lowell, how much time would we need for this?
Chair, the presentation itself, I don't know how much time the presenters would take, but I would estimate about 20 minutes for 20 to 30 minutes for the presentation, and then probably there'll be questions by Budget and Finance Committee and perhaps other delegates as well. So we have our, here it is. We have our executive session phone line booked off until, I think it's 11:30. I'm just double checking. bear with me just 1 second. We sent an email last night on this. Okay, it is 11:30 a.m. Window Rock time, so it's almost 9 now. So I would say a minimum of 90 minutes, Chair.
It's up to 10:30 then.
Potentially.
Okay, thank you. So it'll be an hour and a half of executive session. We'll come back on record at 10:30. So this motion is second for executive session. Ramona, roll call vote.
Yes, Chairman, roll call vote for the executive session. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote?
Chairman Henyo, this is Delegate Cardi with a question before we vote.
Okay, Ramona, hold up, please. Shananta, your question?
I apologize, shut it. Chair, did we recognize who will be part of the executive session?
Thank you for pointing that out. I overlooked that. Ms. Lowe, besides the Budget and Finance Committee members, and also two 24th Nomination Council delegates, Delegate Paul Begay, Delegate Eugene So, and Delegate Odo So that are listening in right now. And who would be coming in from Department of Justice?
Thank you, Chair. It'll be me, Mel Rodas from the Department of Justice. We also would like the Office of Legislative Counsel to be there if they are available. The Talani Lake presenters. We are also asking that the Navajo Nation present after the Talani Lake presenters, and that the Talani Lake presenters disconnect from the call just to preserve the confidential nature of the information. Thank you. I don't.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I was just going to say, Peggy asked me a question if everyone from the Budget and Finance Committee gets, I don't know if they got the invitation or they get invited, but we haven't only, we only sent the invitation out to Ms. Nakai. So she is able to send it out to all of the people that I mentioned that will be part of the executive session, Chair.
Okay, thank you. With this, we'll have Office of Legislative Counsel. Is there a representative on the line?
Yes, good morning.
I'm on,
This is
Mr.
Jane
Chair.
Barbara.
Okay, I heard Ms. Barboff and I heard somebody else.
Yes, this is Ms. Barbara.
This is Lurleen.
Okay, so we have Ms. Barboff and Ms. Tapahi on the call right now. And then we do have Ms. Peggy Nutley that will be on the call also at the same time. I believe that would be it, but who would be the gatekeeper, Ms. Lowe, for this call?
Chair, Mel Rodas is going to man the WebEx controls.
Okay. The reason being is because I'm going to lose signal here in a little bit, and I'll try and get back on. Last time I tried getting back on, I wasn't able to get back in, but we'll move forward to the roll call votes for executive session.
Yes, Chairman Hinyo, roll call vote for the executive session. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote? Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote? Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote? Honorable Amber Kenneth-Bakati, how do you vote?
Shada, this is Delegate Amber Kenneth-Bakati. I vote green. Thank you.
Thank you, Shadeja. Honorable Amber Kenneth Bach, how do you vote? Green. Honorable Nathaniel Brown, how do you vote?
Delegate Brown votes green.
Thank you. Honorable Nathaniel Brown votes green. Honorable Elmer P. Begay, how do you vote? Honorable Elmer P. Begay, how do you vote? Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote?
Green.
Thank you. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. votes green. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote? Honorable Elmer P. Begay, how do you vote? Chairman, we have 3 members voting in the affirmative, 0 opposing, chairman not voting, and 2 members not voting. Chairman?
Christine Canna, thank you for the roll call vote. 3 in favor, 0 opposed, chair not voting. It is 8:52. We are in executive session. So everybody take time to dial in, and we'll start an executive session at 10 o'clock. Vice Chair Smith, I'm making my way to Window Route right now. I'm sitting in Rima, and I'll lose signal for about probably a good 10 minutes. So if I'm not there, please, if you would, good. Start the executive session, and I'll join in once I get signal again.
Rashid Chair, Abigato, committee members, let's transfer over to the executive session. Good.
Chairman Henyo, Vice Chair Smith, this is Thomas Walker. May I ask to receive the call-in number for the executive session? And,
Delegate, Vice Chair Walker or Abiga, Peggy, you would send information to Commissioner Delegate Thomas Walker.
Chair Henyo, I didn't hear that. Could you repeat what
Vice
you were
Chair
saying?
Walker, Vice Chair Walker is on the line. He's requesting for us to share the information with him on executive session.
Okay, for some reason, Zoom seems to be muffled or something. But okay, so I sent out the invite for the WebEx. Check your email. Did you get it? It's just like 8:53 to BNF. Check your emails, please, and let me know if you got it. Dana? Because I sent it to Dana and Laureline, and I'm not sure who else.
What I got from Navajo Department of Justice.
I heard 2 people speaking at once.
I got email I got received. I opened up is Navajo Nation Department of Justice.
I can't hear you very well. Dojo, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you good. I think it's just a signal here where I'm at right now. Can you hear me?
Just barely.
Okay, the email I received was from Navajo Nation Department of Justice.
Okay, I sent out the WebEx to you, to all of you, the invite. And it just says meeting, it's probably says DOJ. Okay, so it has several options on how you can link on. Is there anyone else, Mr. Walker, besides Mr. Walker, that I need to add, Chair? I think he already left. Okay, thank you.
Chair Helio. Peggy Salona.
Hello, this is Vice Chair Smith. What's your question?
Hey, bro. Good morning. I was trying to get on the call-in list too for the executive session.
Peggy, you still on board? That's it.
Yes, oh.
Could you send Honorable Helona the WebEx?
For, he wants to be part of the executive session? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, okay.